Welcome to the next episode of KapVista Clips. Today we're with Craig from Aircast. Now, if you've been following these videos for quite a while, you would have seen Aircast and Craig before because they were with us about 18 months ago. But a lot's happened since then, and we want to get back into it. So, hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Good to be with you, Daniel.
Yeah, awesome.
It has been a bit over 12 months, so it's great to chat again.
Yeah, it's exciting times because a lot's been going on, and as we can see from your background, there's a few updates to share. But before we get into that, just give us a refresher on Aircast. What is it?
Okay, no, thanks, Daniel. Aircast is a near zero latency streaming platform that delivers video, audio, data direct to a device in next to no delay. So we focus on in-venue streaming so people don't miss any of the action. So in really simple terms, we deliver video and audio very, very fast directly to a mobile device, faster than anyone else in stadiums and venues.
Awesome. And the technology is proven. You're working with big partners. You've got big names as around you. Tell us about what the last 18 months looked like.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. We've put a lot of work into our technology and speaking to a lot of the major partners and rights holders around the world. Since we last spoke, we've now focused on building, which we've completed, our SDK, which is a software development kit. And what we've done is we've built our technology that actually has the ability to sit in third-party applications and transform their audience so they can access real-time video, audio, and data in next to no latency. So that's been fantastic. Since we've done that, we've done some work with the WNBL, the Melbourne Bombers in Melbourne. We've been really fortunate to be part of the COMCAST NBC Universal Sportstech cohort. So obviously a huge amount of applicants worldwide, and we were one of the lucky 10. So we're really grateful for the opportunity, and that's opened up a myriad of doors that we've done. We've also just completed delivering Aircast to the major venues, Eden Park and State of Australia, with the World Cup. So we had fantastic results with regards to our technology, just starting to really revolutionize streaming within venue, and certainly with no need of infrastructure as well. So that was a great opportunity and a great success.
Yeah,
we're also working closely with NBC here in the States. I'm over in New York at the moment. We've also just been working at the Oracle Park, doing some proof of concepts as well with NBC, and working with Comcast Business to deliver this a range of venues over here in the United States. So yeah, lots going on, really exciting, and yeah, really looking forward to the next 12 months.
Yeah. So it's an interesting one with the Comcast NBC Sportstech Accelerator and taking investment from them and being one of the cohort. The team behind it, I've spoken to them, and they've phenomenal raps for what you've done, and they're really excited about it. And then having working alongside FIFA, anybody who was lucky enough to attend any of the Women's World Cup games would have experienced your technology, and by all reports, this was one of the best experiences for a lot of people in the football world. So your technology is revolutionary, and people are seeing that, and it's changing the fan experience. But big brands are noticing as well, and they want to work with you. So tell me about what the next 12 months look like. Obviously you've got some big partnerships in the pipeline, and you're talking to some really high profile brands and companies, but what does that look like?
Yeah, so at the moment we're starting to look at some major rights holders, both in Australia and also the US, also venues as well. So what we've started now is the commercial discussions with regards to how we can integrate with venues and key rights holders, but also other telecommunication outfits, as well as how we can put our or actually deliver our technology within their existing digital assets. So they're the sort of conversations that we're having at the moment. And we have some more implementations coming up next month. That's in some of the Wells Fargo Centre and a number of others to look at how we best deliver our technology. So really exciting. And it's obviously after the journey that we've had, to see the excitement from our partners, to see that, there's a real benefit to using our technology, and obviously for the fan base, but also for the client across the board. So yeah, that's what we're looking at specifically here in the US.
Yeah, nice. So have you moved over to the US to position yourself? Tell us about the structure of the company, because that with fundraising and getting traction and scale, obviously positioning matters.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we've recognized that early on. Our company has it's registered in both Australia and the United States, and it has been for some time. So with our investment, we're looking specifically with investment within Australia and the US. Obviously, just having presence in both countries, we can see the benefits, and also, we've got some key partners that we will be working with in both entities. But obviously, with the US, it's a big opportunity for us. It's a really massive market, and obviously it's a great opportunity for us. So we've made certain that we have presence in both jurisdictions, just to ensure that we maximize our opportunities.
Yeah. Okay, so that ties us into the raise. How much you're raising, and what's the momentum for it?
So what we've looked at is the opportunity sitting in front of us to look at with regards to scale. We have there's over 140 venues that we're looking at to deliver our technology. With that in mind, we need to scale our team. We need to increase our development, but also our technology and business and marketing side of things. So ultimately, we're looking for 3.5 million to scale up and actually deliver those opportunities. So that will help us fully build our technology, also our web base and our cloud platform, which I haven't spoken to as yet, but that's really exciting because it gives Aircast, not just in the venue, but Aircast anywhere.
Yeah.
But also to deliver our sales, increase our sales footprint, business development over in the US, and set up as well. So ultimately it's to galvanize exactly the opportunity that's sitting right in front of us. So that's what we'll look to raise over the next few months.
Okay, tell me about the cloud offering. The scalable.
Yeah, certainly. So what we've also recognized is we have an ultra low latency product that sits in venue, and it gives fans direct access to different camera angles, audio, video. They become the director of their own experience. But also with a second screen at home, we've recognized that there's a major opportunity as well for people sitting in the couch and watching their favorite sports or entertainment, to have that view in, to be able to access different audio, video specific straight to their mobile device. So we've developed our cloud platform, which enables our technology to be viewed anywhere in the world. Still really low latency. Ultimately, the average latency for over-the-top video streaming is around 50 seconds at this stage for the major broadcasters, and we're sub 2 seconds at this point. So the opportunities coming in, certainly to integrate other data feeds as well across the board, is really exciting. So not only do we have it in venue, but we have our technology that is extremely fast, straight to a mobile device of people at home.
Yeah. What a lot of people don't realize. So just out the window behind me is Shark Park, the Cronulla Sharks, right? So on home game days, I've got the TV on there, and I can walk out in the balcony. I can hear the cheers a minute to a minute and a half before I see what's happening on the TV. So, and that's Channel 9, free to air TV. So people don't really realize what the delays are. So having that sub 2 seconds is phenomenal, right? Because you're getting that instant, that seeing it live as it happens.
No, absolutely. And I think that ties in with so many other things. You look at social media, and you might be following social media, and because the data, it's a very small package, you'll get that instantly, and you'll get the updates of actually what's happened, but only next to a minute later, you'll see it actually happen in front of you.
Yeah.
So what we've tried to do is really work on the latencies. It ties in with a lot of other things. Also we've got some, betting partners that are interested to integrate ours, because there's a massive opportunity for them. If they have that enabled with the streaming latency at the moment, there's a big opportunity, a commercial opportunity with their fan base that they miss completely. So it's really beneficial for both the fans and the clients to just be able to deliver real-time video and audio at scale in the venue and at home. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's a very exciting opportunity. You've got big names around you. You've worked with FIFA, you've got NBC, you've got COMCAST, you've got, big parks like, Oracle Park and things like that. And there's a huge pipeline. So, that raising $3.5 million to scale, to bring on the right marketing, sales supports, and really, build the cloud technology out and deliver a product. The opportunity at hand is huge. And if you touched on something just there with the betting markets, betting companies are, big business. So if you can provide a solution to them, there is a lot of money to be made. And this is an exciting opportunity for investors to get in front of, because, if you are a sports fan, if you've watched any sort of live sport, you see the need for it. If you have any sort of business acumen and understanding how the sports market work and the money that's involved, you can see the commercial side of it, and what the blue skies for Aircast are. So that $3.5 million is it's not a massive ask in the grand scheme of things, and it puts you on the right track to be a very, very big company.
Absolutely. Look, we've done a huge amount of work to realize and recognize the opportunity. And you're right, it's a massive opportunity with some of the biggest players in the market, which we're really excited about. And this fundraise, this is just to ensure that we maximize that opportunity. And obviously, bring on, investors that, obviously can help us achieve that scalability. As you mentioned as well, the betting, that we're in the infancy over here in the US, as you can imagine. There's less than half the state. They're starting to obviously just begin to allow the, in-game betting and sports gambling within the market. So, as you know, Australia, it's been part of the landscape for such a long time. So we understand what the opportunity is to work with all these big companies, but ultimately just work with them and, integrate our technology for their benefit, as well as the fans. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we'll wrap it up with that. Anybody who has seen Aircast 18 months ago and is seeing this video, and you've seen the exciting, steps and, milestones they've achieved, and you want to know more, please get in touch. I'll connect you directly with, Craig and his team, and we can go from there, because this is a very exciting opportunity. But thank you very much for jumping on with me. I want to see what happens next. I want to see where this goes. But
no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. It's been great.
No problem at all.
Thank you very much, Daniel. It's been great to speak to you, and look forward to keeping up to speed on our progress. And thanks again for your time.
Will do. Thank you.
All right, take care. See you. Bye.